Welcome to Crystal Wednesday at InnerQuest Church. My name is Patrick Abent, and I am honored to be able to share what little bit of information I know about the mineral kingdom. And the stone I want to talk to you today about is Tektite. And Tektite is a form of meteorite glass. It's a piece of our moon or Mars, but it's from outer space. How cool is that? And moldavite is a form of tektite also, but I'll talk about that in another class. But to begin to understand that this is a piece of meteorite glass, and it comes from outer space to help us in our unfoldment and expansion, okay? So one thing, some of the properties with tektite, when you carry a piece of tektite on you, you wear jewelry or in your pocket or something like that, it strengthens our field. And what it does, and this is almost like maybe, could be called almost like a transmission stone, allowing information to be shared with one another. And so it encourages one to gather knowledge throughout the travels of life. So this is a really good partner as we journey through life, and because it supports our continued growth. So here's the one quality that we like to share with everyone, and this is awesome, okay? Tektite, it hinders lasting impressions of undesirable experience. It hinders lasting impressions of undesirable experiences. It helps us let go. And doesn't that sound good? And the flip side, it encourages lasting impressions of desirable experiences. So in essence, what it does, it helps and supports us in letting go the undesirable limitation experience we have in life. And it helps us to remember the good experiences, that which support us or free us. And I don't know what it is about human consciousness, but we're always dwelling, the majority of people, on the glass half empty. And so to be able to let go of those undesirable experiences, embrace the desirable ones, and it allows us to continue moving forward. And it would be good for us to remember the lessons from all of our experiences, wouldn't it? So we're going to learn the lessons, but we can let go of the experience so that we can be free. So it's really neat. So you can see how if we pay attention, our growth won't need to repeat our lessons. Wow. What's that word? Reincarnation? Karma? Okay, so here we've got this piece of meteorite glass from outer space helping us to let go of that which no longer serves us, remember which supports us, and then keep forward motion. Continue walking through life and be open to the messages that life gives us. One thing about the tektite stone also is it balances our male and female energies. And what that does is support our natural growth because we should be balanced in life, you know. So as it supports our natural growth, balancing our male and female, our physical, our intuition, this helps us to walk through life in a more balanced perspective. You know, in the Orient or even in the Philippines, a lot of the indigenous people, this is a talisman. This is a stone of power. And they use this for healing. They use it for their contact, for transmission of energies from their spiritual guides and teachers. The one thing that I think is really important about the tektite, it allows insight into the heart of situations. And once again, we always want to go like, what's within, what's creating this, you know, so that we can see the benefit or the detriment of our continued participation in a behavior, a habit, or a repeating situation. Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Well, this stone can help us discern that's which this experience is doing to us. We get to make the choice ultimately. We're the chooser. So what this stone does is it promotes our inner strength. On a higher level, tektite for thought transmission within our physical realm. And it's between the physical form and the higher guides and teachers that might be using this stone for transmission. So it helps us to contact like higher energies, to invite them into our life as teachers and guides. On a physical level, it's used in the treatment of fevers, and it helps stimulate and balance our circulation. So the bottom line is Tektite is good for us on all levels, the physical level, emotional level, mental level, and spiritual level. They're readily available, so I would encourage you to get a piece and work with it and see if you can continue a little bit more positive forward motion. Once again, Reiki Wednesday at InnerQuest. Crystal Wednesday at InnerQuest. We love these live productions. Once again, Crystal Wednesday at InnerQuest. This is Patrick. We're in Alpharetta, Georgia. Come and see us sometime. Thank you.